had the worst day ever today. People literally probably called the cops on me to do a welfare check. Like, I'm being so for real right now. All because I posted something sketchy on my IG spam account, close friend story, which God forbid a girl talks about what she's going through. And I don't even want to get into the details of it because I just don't. But just know it was bad enough that, like, I am considering taking a grippy sock vacation. Depending on how things go the next few days. If I didn't have work tomorrow the next day, yeah, I would be on vacation, grippy sock vacation right now. And I think a lot of why I'm so stressed out right now more so has to do with the timing of this all, because if you've been watching these videos the last few days, you know that I'm going on a trip soon. And it's like, literally do this BS around me any other time of the year when I'm literally not traveling, not going anywhere, not doing anything. Fine. But the fact that it's right now, and it's like, honey, if I did the thing you're accusing me of, let's just say I wouldn't be here right now. I don't even want to get into it. But I think another thing I wanted to dive into in this video is I honestly really wanted to talk about... and I hate it because it's like, you just went through this, like, thing, and I'm still going through it, if anything, but yet you want to talk about a random dude that has nothing to do with it, that is so irrelevant, that isn't even in your life anymore. What's the give? So basically, I'll never be loved. Sorry, no, we already went over this on Valentine's Day. We already went over this, and I feel terrible. It's literally a new year. It's literally Lent, and you know, I had such high hope for all of this, and then here I am, third day of this stuff, and I'm being such a negative Nancy, and I fear the year may never go my way, even though I was like, yeah, it's gonna be my year this year, it's gonna be the year on my tombstone this year, maybe. I'm sorry, don't do another welfare check. I'm fine. I'll get over it. I think it really is, like I said earlier, like a timing thing right now, because it's like, do this any other time of the year, I would be like, okay, whatever, do it. But the fact, like, I'm not the one right now. I'm not the one. And that leads me into my other thing about this dude. Okay, hear me out. I started talking to this one dude, which he wasn't even like, attractiveness wise, not my normal type at all. Not even the height. Like 5'11". Like, why was I talking to a short king right there? I just like, I don't know if he'll watch it. I'm kidding. He's not going to watch it. But yeah, he was ugly. But I'm still going insane over this guy. Or at least insane over the fact that I'm still thinking about this dude. And it's like, why are you thinking about him? Why are you thinking about him? I'm thinking about him so much. I'm not even thinking about the other two hoes before him that I was thinking about. That was so bad that I had to go talk to him. So it's like, how does that equation work out? How does that happen? And honest to God, go him in the sense that, like, these other two people before him, also very terrible. And they're like, they each deserve their own video. One of them actually kind of technically did get his own video. The other, that would take like a 50-part series. Yeah, anyways, no, but this dude is like, oh my God, it's like, why are you tripping? I think I always be tripping over this man, over the fact that it's just a closure thing. It really is. And this last person, like, I technically did get closure for, but then I feel like whatever closure they gave, I have to throw it out the door because I feel like they're doing the exact opposite of what they said. So it's like, okay, so you didn't mean that? okay, so I am the problem. Okay, so there is something wrong with me. Okay, so you do want to date, just not me. Okay, so you can't do this right now, but you can just with other people. Like, it's just, it'll never be me. It'll never be me. And we already came to this conclusion a few videos ago. But yeah, and I don't know. I think the main reason I wanted to talk to him today or tonight is because I'm really going through it right now. I'm really sad. Last time I was really, really sad. I went ahead and I called him up, and kind of helped in the moment. Sure, yeah. And then, but yeah, I mean, and when I say that happened and I was upset and I called him, I mean, I did that after like a week of not saying anything because I was so mad about something. And like, I was like really just surprised that like, oh, still answered. So in my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, things ended, definitely ended. He told me like, don't want to be with you anymore. But it would never be me. It would never. It just sucks, dude. And this dude is literally the worst dude ever. The worst dude ever. Like I've had Pebbles treat me better. And Pebbles is not the name of a person. Pebbles on a playground treat me better than the. And what does that mean? Pebbles on a playground treat you better. I don't know. Do they even treat anybody good at all? Do they treat anybody, period? No. So, yeah. Like, the bar is below the Pebbles that do nothing. And maybe I shouldn't say that. Like, girl, you got your cake and you ate it too. But that's a different story. And it's like, I didn't even like him. I didn't even like him like that. I really didn't. And in fact, I probably know why he didn't want to continue with me. I just don't like the lying. I don't like the deception. I don't like it. It's like, first off, don't tell me you want to end things and that it's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. It's nothing about me. I'm a good person. That you just don't want to date right now. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Especially when you're going to continue to want to date. You're going to change your Bumble bio and you're going to want to continue to date. Just everyone else except me, because you already got a taste of that and it's just not the right cherry pie. It's just like, don't tell me that. Just tell me what I did wrong. Just tell me. Just tell me, because you know why? Every guy leaves. So this is probably a reoccurring pattern I have. And why wouldn't you want to tell me now before I get 10 more dudes down the line and I'm still wondering what I'm doing wrong, when clearly there is something wrong with me? I mean, clearly earlier I'm getting calls from no caller ID asking me if I need resources, asking me if I'm okay. And it's even more crazy the fact that people would rather call of whoever, the cops, the non-emergency line, they would rather call that line on you than call you up and say, hey babes, how are you? Which I understand, whatever. Maybe you need a professional to take care of you. Like, I'm talking about the other person saying that about me. But like I don't have friends. I mean, I have friends, but there is nobody I talk to on a daily basis type friend. There is nobody I hang out with on a daily basis type friend. Which, granted, when you're an adult, that changes everything, right? You don't see your friends every single day. But like, I'm sorry. I'm just such a texter. I just wish I had somebody to text. And the truth is, I have nobody, because I'm a fucking loser. Sorry. Trying not to swear, but I'm just... Like, I can't even keep friends. And that's enough. Like, y'all are probably watching this and like, yeah, she is the problem. And you know what? I'll admit it, I am the problem. I'm a terrible person. Oh, what did that note say? I'm sorry. I am a terrible person. There are things wrong with me. And I'll 1,000% admit it. Like, I am not the perfect person. But it's like, sometimes deep, like earlier, I kind of had this thought and I was like, you know, like, I say all these things about me and how I'm terrible, I'm stupid, I'm idiotic, I'm ugly, I'm fat, like all these things. I say all these things about myself. And I feel like a lot of time when I say it because it's just like been echoed at me. And it's like, I just believe it as fact that is who I am. But I feel like if nobody told me who I was, I feel like I would have liked myself. You know? Like, when I was younger, I loved my personality. Like, and then years down the line, I even won the best personality thing. And, like, most outgoing. And it's like, I think I'm cool. And I know what I'm saying right before this goes against every single thing about me making that statement. I think I'm cool. But there's certain things I do, and I'm like, I can't find anyone like me. Like, there's no one like out here like me. And I know it's like, okay, well then channel that to yourself and just love yourself and stuff, instead of like looking for yourself in other people and then getting disappointed when they're not like you. But it just sucks that like my true authentic self can see myself in another way, but then be glossed over by everyone else and left for dead, it feels like at times. And I don't blame people for not wanting to be with me when I react this way. And when I go on social media posting this way, I don't care. And you know why I do it? Part of me really does do this because, at least when I was younger, I genuinely liked watching videos of people just yapping about whatever's going on in their life, whether it was good or bad. And in fact, at times, I really liked watching the sad ones because it let me know that I'm not the only one that feels that way, and that there's other people out there that also feel not good when everybody else around you like just portrays a life that you don't experience. And like, I don't know if I can post this stupid video of me crying and at least one person out there watches it and they feel less alone, and like, maybe the purpose of this video has been fulfilled. That's the only thing, because I really do think about when I was younger, and it just helped knowing that I wasn't alone. That the world is also hard for other people, and it's not just me, And also, like, I don't know, it would just be nice to one day, hopefully, like, even a few weeks from now, man, it would be nice to look back on this video and be like, wow, I was really going through it. But the good thing is, these feelings are temporary. It doesn't last, but in the moment, it feels so intense that sometimes you want to make irrational decisions that could alter the trajectory of your life or alter you being alive even, I don't know. I just hate being a mentally ill person with so many emotions that it could go either way at any moment of the day. Like, I don't know, but you just know you're not alone. And I don't know. Sorry, I just got really emotional there all of a sudden, and I think I'm done with my crying for tonight. Hopefully, I've cried so many times today. I'm sorry. It was a really hard day for me. And if I can just be honest and show y'all for real what a rough day looks like, I don't know, man. And I really, if you're thinking like, oh, that's a rough day, she did nothing, like, there are so many details behind this right now that y'all are not seeing. Just know it was not a good day, and I'm gonna try to live my life and have a better day tomorrow. Let me go pray my rosary, right? I did that earlier today, actually. And for Lent, I actually gave up something that I'm so craving right now, and it's actually driving me insane. So I also don't think that's helping out with the emotions. Should have kept the binky. Regardless, I'll get over it. I'll get over it all, and I'll get better. And in like literally less than 2 weeks, I won't even be in the country. Actually, wait. You know what? No, it's all gonna happen. It's all gonna unfold, but I just think the timing is very poor of everything. And anyways, I'm yapping too much. I'm gonna go. I hope you all had a better day than me. I hope you all had a better, what is it? I hope you all had a better February 19th, 2026 than me. Okay. Truly. Okay. All right. Bye.